Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your tarot card reading for the spring equinox of the next 3 months. Let's just get started. I pulled a card to represent your overall energy for the spring, and you got, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. So I definitely feel like there's this element of faith coming in for the spring where you need to kind of sit back and believe that the universe has your back and that there is a path for you and you just have to wait for divine timing, okay? All right, let's pull some tarot to help support this and get more information for you, Sagittarius. Lisa, come sit down, baby. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, so first thing that came out was Three of Swords. I feel like this has been coming out quite a lot lately, and I feel like this is the beginning of the spring. There's some heartache that you're either going through or about to go through, and I do feel like it's kind of work related. It might not be, but you also have Three of Pentacles, which is telling me that you're in this stage where you're kind of gathering everything that you need in order to be able to move forward, and that you also have, so you're gathering things, but you also have, like, things are gathering around you energetically too. So you have people and resources all coming together to help you kind of support you in whatever this project is or goal, or even if it's like a relationship, I feel like you have support coming in from different areas of your life that kind of help you gain clarity about a relationship. It's interesting though that it's the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there are some decisions that need to be made on your end. Or for some of you, there's a decision being made that you're not happy with, whether that's in a relationship or, again, I am kind of getting work vibes for some of you. Then we also have in the middle here, Queen of Cups, which is telling me that whatever this is, it's all going to work out just fine. Like, you're going to get to a space where your emotions kind of calm down, we're going to say, where you feel like you're in more control over your emotions. That's probably a better way of putting it. And I feel like whatever the circumstance is, it doesn't necessarily go away when you step into this Queen of Cups energy, but it just is kind of like, almost like beneath you in a sense. Like, you're just like, I've overcome this. I'm better than this. I have, you know, the things that I need, so I'm not going to worry about you or this current situation. That's the energy that I'm getting from the Queen of Cups. So let's go ahead and pull a couple more for Sagittarius here. Okay. Two of Cups and Two of Swords. How funny. Okay, but they're both in reverse. Okay, so you have Two of Cups, Two of Swords, but both in reverse. So I feel like with the Two of Cups, again, it's kind of having to do with that, I feel that Three of Swords energy. Like, you're feeling like this kind of disagreement here, but it's super like emotional on you. You're almost feeling like you can't make a decision. Again, that kind of like, okay. So after you go through this, remember how I said with the Three of Swords that, like, for some of you, a decision is going to be made for you. When you go through this transition through the spring and you step into that Queen of Cups energy, you get to this point with Two of Swords where you're like, that will not happen to me again. And you're going to feel like you step into this energy where you are just going to make decisions. I do feel like there is this emotional component though, and maybe that's why the Two of Cups is coming in with the Two of Swords, because there is a little bit of self-doubt when it comes to you making this decision and sticking to it. I think you've kind of been flip-flopping back, or you've had like a pattern throughout your life where you've been indecisive, or you haven't really like stuck to a decision that you've made. And this Two of Swords energy is telling me that that is coming into play again, but I think you become aware of it and it's something that you want to kind of stop doing, okay? Okay, let's pull out some spirit animal cards and then we will pull or tarot. So let's get something, let's get kind of an energy with this Three of Swords. Yeah, for a lot of you, I'm definitely getting like work vibes, for sure. Like your professional life, that's where the heartbreak is kind of, not a heartbreak, it just feels more like a disappointment. Like you're like, God, really? Like, why did it have to turn out that way? But then I think because of that situation, you have people and things coming in to help support you. Okay, so you have Cow Spirit with the Three of Swords, which is all about miracles are being endless, which I think is interesting because your main card is having patience that the universe will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. And keeping this Cow Spirit idea in mind that miracles are endless. I think this is something you should hone on to when you have that disappointment come in. Like, yes, this is disappointing, this circumstance sucks, but there is more on the horizon. There are more possibilities out there, okay? And then it's interesting, the Three of Pentacles, because that represents like you getting all of the resources that you need, all of the things that you need in order to move forward with something, a project, you know, a goal, something like that. And you got Buffalo Spirit, which is the abundant universe will provide. So there's definitely, again, supporting that overall theme of that the universe will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. It will give you abundance, okay? And especially like the thing with the Three of Pentacles is you are wanting to move forward too. So after this disappointment, I feel like there's going to be some sort of shift in your mindset or the way you viewed something in the past. I hope you can hear me over my dog. Just lay down, baby girl. Shoot. Okay, so you get everything that you need to, you have everything come together and you're wanting to take that next step forward. So when that disappointment happens and that mindset changes, it's going to almost give you this little push in a direction that you didn't see before, or a direction that, you know, a goal that you had before, but you were maybe missing a piece and you're like, ooh, that is it. And then you're able to move forward, okay? But super, like, stay super positive because again, the abundant universe will provide for you. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have Ant Spirit, which is time to collaborate. So I feel like this is kind of, okay, with the, you know, Three of Pentacles energy, you're stepping into this Queen of Cups where you're feeling emotionally strong, you're feeling really good about your like mental health and all of that, that you are like wanting to work with others. Three of Pentacles, like I said, you're getting the resources, the people, the things that you need in order to move forward. And so now when you're stepping into this energy where you're starting to feel good again, that's when you really need to like kind of jump into this collaborative mindset and be working with people that maybe you haven't before, or on projects that you haven't before, okay? All right, so let's pull some for Two of Cups and Two of Swords now for Sagittarius. Okay, what energy is with Two of Cups? I do feel like for some of you, after this experience, like, so kind of like beginning to mid-June, you're gonna have this kind of like, you want to just close your eyes and pretend like none of it's even happening, which I don't suggest. I don't think that's like a good solution for this. I think you have to stay in this queen energy and be like, okay, I've got this, and keep your emotions like, you know, in check, whatever, and be able to move forward in a positive way. Okay. And there is going to come, so with that kind of energy too, where like you're not wanting to see anything, you're going to feel like you're in like, I keep getting like water, like this untamed water, and you're needing something to like anchor you. And that is why Hawk Spirit has come in. Let Spirit be your guide. So when you're feeling lost and like you're not sure how to move forward, again, that's when you need to be like really stepping into this idea that the universe has your back. Okay, now let's see with this Two of Swords, what Spirit wants to come out there. I'm hearing this emphasis on the patience. This whole spring equinox, the 3 months, is really going to be testing your patience. And I think that's why you have so much of an emphasis on your faith in the universe and all of that. So you had Vulture Spirit come out with 2 of Swords. So, okay, so nothing is wasted. You're going to feel kind of like, so the 2 of Swords, we talked about you feeling like you can't make a decision, being indecisive, right? That is going to get really frustrating for you, but you need to remember that it's all for a reason. Like, this is all a lesson for you. This is an opportunity for you to grow as a person. And so don't shy away from that energy. In fact, maybe lean into it a little bit more and just put your hands up and be like, I'm frustrated. I don't know how to make a decision. Universe, take the wheel. Okay. That's the kind of like energy you need to kind of be taking for the spring equinox. All right. Okay, I want to pull out one more animal spirit for your overall theme, which is when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Okay, so what is the overall energy with that? Oh. I love this for you. Okay, so when you are patient and when you let the universe do for you which you cannot do for yourself, you will be at peace. How beautiful is that, Sag? Oh my gosh. It's so funny because I feel like just personally, I've been trying to like hone in on the peace, quiet my mind, and just like USA. This is very much so like an USA type of energy. I am super excited for you. Okay, I want to know what the project is or the circumstance with this 3 of Pentacles. I also want to know how you guys like overcome this indecisiveness because I think that's a big one for you guys. So anyways, Sagittarius, I love you so much and I will talk to you next time.